Van Halen, Don't Tell Me What Love Can Do. CVT Guitar Lesson for CJ. Drop D tuning. So this is down a whole step from standard. These 5 strings stay the same. Eddie, man, the reason I play, I get excited when I get CVT lessons on Van Halen. Whether it's rhythm or solo or both. In this case, you wanted just the rhythm right up to where before the solo starts. Some cool stuff in here. Section 1A. I can't drop my flange volume any lower. He's using a flange, but his overall effect level is a little lower, and I can't dial this down anymore. But it's still it's in there close, right? Palm mute all this. 4th fret on the low E string 9 times. I'm going to tell you all 3 parts in advance. Then open 5 times, and then 2nd fret 2 times, and you're going to repeat all that 8 times total. So, and it's palm muted everything. That's 4 times for you. And then 36 seconds, section 1B comes in. This is 4th fret A and D. I'm going to go 3rd and 4th finger, and I'm going to bar the 2nd fret on the last 3 strings, the G, B, and E. And what happens here is strum, mute, mute, strum, mute, mute, down, up on the chord, like this. If you get that, you're going to have most of this part, okay? Because you're going to switch to a D. 2nd fret G, 3rd fret B. I'm not hearing a high E in there. So open A, open D, 2G, 3B. And so let's see. Take my thumb, I like to mute string 6. Do the same thing though. Oops. Now, go back to the first one. Go back to the D. This time go chord 3 mutes, which would give you a... Okay. Then open, open, open 2. Down, up, down, up. 2nd fret, E, A, and D. 4th fret, G. Down, up as well. If you have to, make sure you're hearing, you know... Make sure all those notes are heard. And then, so your outline is second time after you do the, it starts over no star though, okay, which will take you up to this. Right there, you're done. Move into this. 2E, muted A. 2E, mute, 2D, and 2G, open B and E. Hit the root, the top string, and then 7 times strumming the last 4 strings. The chorus, section 1C, 55 seconds in. Open, 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 2, 3. And then, so you'll have 4, 1, 2. That little filler is 3E. And then 2nd fret, pick, hammer 3, pull to 2, pull to open, 3B. That takes you into A chord. Open A, barred 2nd fret, D, G, and B. And then the open A and go. You'll go harmonic tap. So we have. Let me see. 7 7 12 12 rest 12 7. You don't have to put it in there, and it's hard to hear that, but. Da-na-na-na, da-nu-D. Back into this. 5E, and then 3, hammer 5, pull 3, slide 2 to a 3B. Right back into that A. But he'll strum it, and then he'll add the pinky barred on fret 5, E, and B, and strum everything except the low E. So. Oops. Alright, this part is great. Section 2A, a minute 13 in. It's palm mute 4A, 4D, 2G, 2B. Back to the G. 2E and 2B. So it's open E, 3B. So, top of page 3 on the A string, 5, open 2, 4. So you have. Okay, and then back to what you were doing, but we got to start on the 2G. We'll go 2G, 4D, your 2G, 4D, 2B, 2G, and then EB. See how it moves in little chunks of 2? So you have and then open E, it's a hold and a rest, and then go 3B, 2G, 4D. Then go open D. And then on the A, open 2. And Eddie does this little thing. He uses these a lot. When you first listen, it just sounds like a slide, but he'll do a little whammy swoop with it, like. Sliding with the whammy bar being pressed down a tiny bit. And then bring it up to pitch. Okay, and then 2 times. You go back to the beginning. Oops. Dang it. And that's really it. I mean, you'll go back to some repeats at 204. You'll hear a 2G slide to 7, and then a 6, 5B slide to 12, and then a 10. So, and then there is one new part. Section 2B, 205, open A 3 times, hammer to 2. And then he strums a B2, which is barred 2nd fret, A string all the way down, 4th fret, D and G. So you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Play the root, which is 2 on the A, 8 times. 2, 3, 4. Octaves. There's 2 guitars in here, so I had to pick 4A, muted D, 6G. Short rest, slide to 5. Back to 4. Slide to 2. So you have. And then 4, slide to 2, slide to 4. Then pull off to an open A. So it's. Wait, I missed it, didn't I? After that pull off, 3 open A's, and then a pinch harmonic on 5G. Let me play that part leading in again. We have back to octaves, 4A, muted D, 6G, down, up, down. And then, and then arpeggiate, 4A, 6D, 6G, open E. And then 4-2 on the B. A, 5D and G, open B and E. Eddie likes those chords where it's like a power chord with the octave with opens underneath. Love it. So love the song, man. Totally love it. Alright, CJ, have fun with it. Let me know if there's anything else you need, and we'll talk to you soon.